Alright, Shalom Mashpaka Yasha here. First off, Kalaloyam Awad, Kisad Yahweh, Bashama Mashaka Shai, Bashama Kadash. The bonus of Algebra mess I learned this truth from, and peace of salutations to brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Okay, I found this, and I just happened to have this scripture here because I saw it the other day too. And I was like, man, I haven't made a video on this in a minute, but this scripture right here, what was it again? I know I just said it. When a woman care for her husband, let me just look it up in this right quick. Alright, so this is it. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. Okay? Now I'm not saying that, that a woman can't take care of her husband, right? Because if you think on it, Jake is always likened to a lion. And if you look at how lions, and actually scripture tells you this too, to observe nature, because it tells you look to the ant, right? Study the ant and see how he behaves. Well, if you look at the lions, how they move, there's a single lion, male lion, and then you have lionesses. And the male lion doesn't hunt. It's the lionesses that go out and they hunt, right? And they bring the food back in and share it with the lion. The lion's main purpose is really, he stays there, he looks after his children, and he protects the pride, right? So I'm not saying that, a woman can't look after her husband, but he has to have some utility, right? The main purpose of a man is to provide. That's to be utilized, all right? He's best when he's being utilized. And I saw this video, and this made me kind of just think on this, like, you got to be kind of like careful.
Trade is a coffee subscription.
Let me go back here. So,
percent of married women out-earn their husbands. This trend is likely to continue. The question is a relationship dynamic really that unusual? Are we just conditioned to see women in traditional housekeeping roles? Is it time to rethink how modern relationships could look like? Let me know what you think in the comment.
Dinner is served. Tell me what we got for dinner, sweetie.
Fire roasted chicken, mashed.
Relationship structure that's causing controversy online. Provider women and their stay-at-home boyfriends. It's like Levi and William have flipped traditional gender roles. Levi is a breadwinner, and her stay-at-home boyfriend, William, does all the household duties, including cooking, cleaning, and occasionally braiding her hair. Now, this trend might not be as uncommon as you think. Pew Research Center published a study that approximately 25% of married women out-earn their husbands. This trend is likely to continue. The question is a relationship dynamic really that unusual? Are we just conditioned to see women in traditional housekeeping roles? Is it time to rethink how modern relationships could look like? Let me know what you think in the comment.
Okay. Yeah, so there's that, right? And I'm not saying, is this an OnlyFans this dude got? Oh, okay. Normally when I see links, I'm like, damn, they got an OnlyFans. But it's not that's not the case here. All right, so yeah, so this guy, he's the William, and this is his girlfriend, right? They're not married. She works, he stays home, and he's, but it looks like, and this is just, I don't know if it's just me, they're pushing it as if he is the girl and she's the man, because he moves like, pretty effeminate, like he's basically taken the submissive role, and that's wrong. She's I mean, and if you look at her, women tend to be really, really hypergamous. This has to be, or at least this is like another, I did a video before about how they agenda programming that they push on people, particularly Jakes and stuff like that. This is definite. I feel like this is definitely that. All right, she's a beautiful woman with a guy, and they're pushing a reverse gender role. He is not moving like a masculine person. Like, you can be a masculine man and stay at home, right? But if you look at it, he's basically taking on the submissive role here. He cooks, he braids her hair, right? He makes coffee, and he's wearing the apron and shit. That's just weird. He's rocking the bonnet. Oh god, he's rocking the bonnet and the midriff tank top. Oh jeez, that's rich. Yeah, man, this is if this is a real relationship, I'm curious to see. I mean, of course, I'm praying it lasts long, because you don't want to, go against anybody's relationship or anything like that. But decades of experience. This is this is not like it's not gonna be a long thing. With the pink hair, more than likely, she's probably pegging him.
Ask. It's because I'm very respectful, very mindful, very demure.
Yeah.
Do you see how I'm cleaning the bathroom without being asked? It's because I'm very respectful, very mindful, very demure.
Well, of course.
Do you see how I'm cleaning the bathroom?
Of course, you should be cleaning it, because you're not working. You're basically living off of her. So of course you're gonna do that. If you don't, she's gonna cuss you out. And there's this thing I need to address. I don't know where this thing came from, where men don't clean or men don't cook. It's so crazy. They just basically throw all this stuff out. All this stuff out at men that men don't do. When growing up, my father cooked. Like, we used to have cooking competitions, girls against guys, right? My mother and my sisters would cook against me and my father, right? That's how I learned to cook. What every single relationship I've been in, I've cooked. It was not an issue for me to cook or even to clean, and I was working and providing. It wasn't an issue. We get these modern notions of what a man is supposed to do and what a woman is supposed to do from Esau, and his agenda is the destruction of the family, right? Because with the parents out of the way, the state can raise the child, and when the state does that, they just basically create a slave. That's why they need to destroy the family, and then it also allows them to push whatever satanic agenda they have without it being challenged at home, right? And he can't tell her. He can never look at her and be like, "Hey, man, you can't go out like that. This is just for me at home." You can tell she's not taking that. Always chasing after her. I'd play that one song. Mask on. All right. I want to see the comment section. That's what I would. Look at that. Roast me next with spit. That's a dude, right? Yeah. That's who he's and this one, the way that chicken was tied up brings back memories. What? What? He took stuff.
He's here with his red flag girlfriend. We're making you a roast chicken dinner. William has already tied up the chicken. Something. You're pretty good at tying things up, wouldn't you say?
I'm a little familiar in the area. I'm gonna pop this bird into the oven.
One day will you pop a bird into my oven?
I've been asking for a long time to put a bird in the oven.
Along with the chicken, we have some collard greens.
And Swiss chard.
What do you want me to do, like strip it?
Yeah, cut this, like the leaves
Oh, you
off.
want me to strip?
Peeled russet potatoes and salted water. We're just gonna get those boiling. Just gonna get them boiling. My little crop top.
Yeah, that's nice. You going pee?
Yes,
We're gonna hear it.
I know. What veggie would you be?
What veggie would I be?
Butternut squash.
Why'd you say that so fast?
Because you got some curves to you, but you can be like still cute and sweet. And you can get spiced up. What do you think I am?
I think you're a cucumber.
A cucumber? Why a cucumber?
Because you're tall and skinny, and you're always refreshing. Everyone loves a cucumber.
That's
You're very
nice to say.
lovable. Oh, baby. Tonight for dinner, we're having meatballs. And a little green salads, because we're so healthy.
I'm eating with you tonight.
We're just going to eat with you guys today.
I had a very nice time cooking together in the kitchen. It's nice
I'm
having
sure-
a little buddy in there.
Yeah, a little buddy to clean.
Yeah, man, this guy, he's giving off a real femboy vibe. Mommy's little meatball, daddy's little meatball. Yeah. I just wanted to make a quick video on that, man. Like, this is not, alright, let me see. I want to see how long. How many? 206 videos? I want to see how long this has been going on. Yeah, and you see in every video, he's always taking the diminished role. A woman needs somebody she feels she can protect her. You know, not somebody she can dominate. If she can dominate you, she's not going to respect you. And you saw that, like, when he was asking, when she was like, when are you going to put a bird in my oven? And he goes, I've been asking. And she's like, she shushes him.
The sandwich. It's sweet.
I don't even respect a girl talking too loud to me. Or like, I can't put up with that. I'm so used to feminine women.
William, I'm your best friend and you don't know my name?
We're having a picnic in our backyard. We're gonna grill up some hot dogs on this small grill. We're having two types of hot dogs. Classic all beef hot dog.
We got fancy with the Wagyu.
We got a Wagyu sausage. Alright, here's the
Wagyu
situation.
franks.
Look at me. No more southern accents. Get it out.
It's too easy though.
Get it out.
We got that damn Wagyu.
No. Alright, let's get these grilling. William and I have a very exciting announcement. Do you want to tell them?
Yes. We just treated ourselves to.
Let me mute it so I can get this. She's black cat energy. He's golden retriever. Bet you it was her idea to keep you locked down here, and he feels bad, so he feeds us. I feel like I've read this book before. That's what I'm saying to him. So please tell me he is lot gay. Yeah, I feel like that too. Like they're setting it up for OnlyFans type thing. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to see how long they've been on, but it looks like just this year because I haven't seen anything past. That's May, March, February. Soft boy. Oh man, soft boys are in. Snack plate. Okay. Duck confit. This is January. So it looks like they just started, because these are pictures without him, without her. Oh, I know this pose. They did this. I did this in a class about what is it called? Latent homosexuality, latent homoeroticism. When you see a man pose reclined with his hands behind his head like that, that's appealing to homoerotic stuff. And you see how he has it down by his joint. That's appealing to that too. Draws attention to that area. All right. So when she come in the picture here. So it's basically a pretty new relationship. More than likely an arrangement of sorts. You know, to kind of like push that onto people even more. This is March 15th. What the fuck? You see that? Alright, so okay, so maybe she was there before. Yeah, I think he's yeah, you see, I said it before, you see it, it's the same thing again, drawing attention to that area, and this time blatantly just telling you. Yeah, don't fall for the okie doke, man. This is always Esau's move. This is what he pushes more than anything. Okay, so she was there in this time. This is what? August 23rd, 2023, so last year. See? Like, come on, dude. This is definitely a push for our OnlyFans type joint. We're trying to make this aesthetic appealing enough to be copied by, the lost ones, the lost youth. The cowboy. If you know anything about cowboys, you know that's the where you get the word dude from. Dude is a cowboy that sleeps with other men. You know, that's where they get the whole dude ranch from. Let me show you. Dude ranch. I remember seeing that like a long time. Dude ranch, Rough Riders, a gay cowboy. But now you know. That's pretty much where that aesthetic comes from. And that's what's kinda like being pushed. Super, super hard. Alright? So just be mindful. That's out there. Alright? So with that, I'm gonna say shalom to you all.